So I don't think that high performing teams need to be under pressure or stress to perform, because we can't look at a team as a homogenous thing. We have to recognize that teams are made up of individual people, and there will be members of the team that will thrive on stress, and there'll be members of the team that just don't. They don't respond well to pressure or stress. We need to be careful how we use these terms as well, because very few people thrive under stress. If we think about that as being unhealthy, and we look at pressure as perhaps being the more healthier description of it. But there are people out there that thrive on huge amounts of pressure because it's their driver and their motive. And I'm one of those people. I do some of my best work when I'm put under quite a lot of pressure and I have deadlines, because without them, I have a tendency to procrastinate. But also, I'm very solution driven. So once I'm put under a lot of pressure, I can start producing lots and lots of solutions and make very quick decisions and often well-informed decisions. However, I can't sustain that for a long period of time. And if I'm having to sustain that for a long period of time, it will have an impact. And that's when it starts to look like stress. So I think there is a bit of a myth that high performing teams need to be under a lot of stress to perform well. I think we need to measure that, and we need to look at the team members as individuals and say, well, what are your needs? And monitor and manage that to make sure that it's not too much pressure for those who don't respond well to it, or it's not sustained for long periods of time. And I think that is something that we do need to be cognizant of as managers, is that those people that do thrive under pressure, if it is sustained for too long, you're pushing them into a space of burnout, and they will start to burn out, and we don't want that.